a TFWire.com video.
Hey gang, this is Spada coming at you with another TFWire video review. Got a little bit of a biggie this time. That's right, the big bad boy finally decided to show himself. It took almost a month for the damn thing to get here, but it's here. And I'm just going to try and keep my head out of the way as much as possible, simply because I don't want my face on the internet. But, as you can see, this is a very glossy box. Got the robot mode, this is the sticker holding it closed, and the Walter P38. Now there is some texture difference. This is a little bit raised and very glossy, robot and gun mode. Masterpiece. It's all in English, which is nice. And there are some more masterpieces on the bottom. Don't know if you can see that, but that's all in Japanese. And then the back, which is really nicely detailed with all the stuff that comes in it. Now, I'm going to open it up here, and I'm using just a off-the-shelf razor that I use to cut my models' parts off with and shave them down. But this is how I open the expensive boxes. Now, this was purchased at HobbyLink Japan, or HLJ.com. And I'm going to pick up the camera here and show you just how it's packaged. This bad boy's packaged in robot mode, which is pretty much exactly the same as Prime was, their Masterpiece Optimus Prime. I don't know if the new one with the trailer has packaged it that way, but as you can see, it's a vacuum seal. There's the gun and the mace, fusion cannon, the robot itself, and Frenzy! Directions are on the back, and they're all in color, which is nice. And there's the orange cap. I'll be getting to that in a minute. But we're going to put the camera back down and just see if I can't center my shot again. Just bear with me for a second. That's good enough. Now, normally, everything would be sealed, but since HobbyLink Japan had to go in and add that cap, I'm not finding any tape around the edges here. But that doesn't mean this sucker's in there. It's not coming out easy. Ah, there we go. A little bit of leverage. Everything pops open. And as you can see, there it is. There he is. I'm going to take a look at the little gun. I'm going to pop the gun out here first. It's about, say, the size of a Minicon. Not that big, but there's the gun. I'm assuming this is the one that he used to shoot Prime in the movie. Not totally sure. Here's the mace. I've been waiting for this. Whee! I love this thing. I thought it was a great idea when they decided to include it. It's by far my favorite accessory. You'll notice though that there is a screw right here. Don't know if you can see that. Get my face out of the picture. And then this just attaches to the arm once the arm swings into the wrist. And here's the sword from the movie. Very nicely painted, I might add. This is actually pretty easy to do if you know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing when I'm painting, so yeah. And then why they included Frenzy, I will never understand, but it made for an entertaining episode. Well, let me get something black here so you can actually see him. He is very translucent. He's cute, but I could have done without him. Dear God, this is the fusion cannon. This is my hand. It's bigger than my hand. Actually, better yet, I have a better comparison. This is Classics Jetfire. This is the fusion cannon. Hi. Good God. Good God. I'm going to put Jet-Fire back. Okay. Now, the fusion cannon has what looks to be a battery warning, so you can screw this off, put a battery in here, and then push the button down and it'll glow red. I'm not going to do that. I'll do that for the gun for the review later. But pulling up the big guy himself. Oh no, his shoulder fell off. That's not a good sign. This is actually the first time I've opened this. Okay, there. Be nice, Mr. Shoulder Pad. Your friend over here isn't wiggling that much. Here's the robot mode. Not bad looking. Really big. I mean, really big. Starscream only comes up to about here. Here's the orange cap. There goes the orange cap. Thank you, HLJ. I love you. But here's Megatron in robot mode. Hi again, that's me. So, I mean, here he is, in all his glory. But it's just the beginning of the video reviews. There are going to be a total of 3. Yeah, probably 3 or 4. One's going to be dedicated to just the transformation. But, I'm going to play with this thing now. I'll see you guys in a bit.